I'm Dr. John Tassinelli, and I'm the instructor for this class, Earth Science 1004, Earthquakes and Volcanoes. So, how is this class set up? This is a fully online class, so the class material is mostly on D2L. There is a kit you will need to pick up that has some handouts and a set of volcanic rocks and a jump drive full of data, but most of the material is online. So let's look at the website. This is the opening page. It's got the title of the class, picture of me. This is a image that shows the seismograph. This is the last 24 hours of data that we've recorded on our seismograph here at RCTC. And this will be the starting point for some of your discussion posts as we're going to be discussing that kind of stuff. And then here's the welcome announcement here, and also a place for you to connect to some of the different materials where the syllabus is. There's a link, and also a link to the first module. So let's look at the modules. We go to materials, content. You'll see that there is a lot of material here. There's the syllabus and general information, student support page, and then starting with module 1, and then underneath that there's also week 1A, which is the first thing you'll do, and then also the first week you'll do this material here, which is in the area of module 2, plate tectonics. So basically the entire class is broken down into several modules. There's one on understanding science, there's one on plate tectonics, there's one on volcanoes, and there is one on earthquakes. And each one of those is subdivided into weeks, so there's 6 weeks altogether. And there's also some links to some other information, things you'll need. So if you need to know more about the course schedule, you can click on course schedule here, and it will show the full schedule here and what's due, any of the due dates. Due dates are also in the modules. A lot of the material is going to be presented through quizzes. So if you go to assessments, quizzes, you will also be able to see all of the material here. So a lot of these are homework quizzes, but they're not homework, they're not quizzes in the sense that they're testing you on material you've already learned. They are designed to teach you the material. So in each one there are images, text, videos that will teach you the material, and then questions about those videos or other materials. So then a lot of those, you also have the due dates for those in the quiz list there. So there's the quiz area. So also the lab exercises are also in the quiz area. They are also set up as quizzes. So you have those down here. Don't worry if they don't look exactly the same as the ones you have here. I'm always changing things up, so that's the way we do it. So in addition to the homework and the labs, the other third of the grade is in the assignment area, and these are your papers. And there's a paper on tectonics, there's a paper on volcanoes, and a paper on earthquakes. And so you will be writing 3 term papers. And to do that, you're going to choose one plate boundary, like maybe the west coast of South America or the Caribbean, the boundary that's in the Caribbean area. And you'll write all of your papers about that boundary. And so you're going to choose those. You can choose those actually in the group area. You just add yourself to the group for whichever of these topics you want to do. And there's a group size of 1, so you can only add yourself to it. If it's not available, then that topic's already been chosen. So what else? In the communications area, we've got the discussion area. There'll be a place where you're going to introduce yourself. We'll do some kind of an icebreaker. And then a place where we're going to discuss seismograph readings that we take throughout the semester. So what else about this? Oh, software. So as we're going through, we're going to be using some software, including this. This is the JAMAsize software. I don't know if it's JAMAsize or JAMAsize, but either way. And this is software that you'll be installing, and you'll also download quite a bit of data. And we'll be using this to do some of the lab exercises, some of the research for your papers, and just to keep track of what's shaken in the earth. And this is, the current view of it. I can see something here that looks like it might be a glitch. I can see some noise up here. No major earthquakes on this particular one. And that's about it. That's about it. So as you're going through the class, you're going to do the quizzes. You're going to do the readings in the book, which is an online textbook, and it's free, open source, so there's no cost for you there. And that's about it. So any questions you have, let me know. And I'm looking forward to this semester because you never know what's going to happen. We could have a major earthquake, a major volcanic eruption. Lots of cool events could happen, and we'll follow them all in the class. Thank you.